Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, we're going to play a little bit more Duelyst. Today I have a quest to play as Vetruvian, so I'm going to try and get in some games as Vetruvian. If you guys are interested in Duelyst, I recommend checking it out. I have a referral link in the description below. Duelyst is a really fascinating turn-based strategy game that I've been playing on Steam. It's free. I've been playing it since alpha. Rather casually, but it's a game that I really enjoy, and I think that if you enjoy turn-based strategy games, of which I do, then this is a game of tremendous strategic depth and has loads of fun, and of course is an amazing soundtrack. So let's play a little bit of Zirix, and I guess we're playing versus ourselves. Nice. Thank you for sticking around. Oh, this is like my favorite song. I hope this game isn't garbage, because this is like the best song in the game. Alright, we're gonna mulligan back. Probably these two. I probably don't think I keep Lightbender. I have a very limited collection of cards. This is like probably the best song in the soundtrack. This game is fairly straightforward. This is him. Anything that he has 20, like it has a red square underneath it. And this is me. I mean, I think that you play the Healing Mystic, and you heal nothing, and you probably just equip the Staff of Yakir here, right? I actually think I keep all of these. Now maybe I'm mulligan back that. No, maybe I keep the Hexblade. I know I have a weapon already equipped, but I might need this as removal. So I have to think about this. Yeah, this game's very similar to Fire Emblem. It's really fun. Sojourner, eh? Whenever this minion deals damage, draw a card. So I have 25 HP, he has 25 HP. When one of us hits 0 on our general, we lose the game. And as you can see here, here's my mana. I have 4 out of 4, so I can summon these guys. I can afford actually everything, and you can see all of his information here. Again, anything that's his is red square underneath it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I absolutely need to kill Sojourner, but I probably have to do it twice. I mean, unless I like over... Oh yeah, I can equip a second artifact in this game, right? It's been a while. Is that ever right to do? Is I gonna lose like 2... I mean, it doesn't really matter that I'm giving him all these cards, right? Oh wait, he's at 6 out of 6. I'm just gonna mill him. This mills him, right? Yeah, my hand is full. Oh man, I think he just pulled a Resonance 22. Nice. I actually think I can keep all these cards. I don't need to replace me. Just milled them. Nice. Just milled his Sarlacc. That sucks. Sucks. My heart goes out to him. I make the mistake a lot. Ooh, Purgatos. I think they changed how like the draw mechanics work in this game. It used to be different in alpha. It used to be a lot harder to mill people. I think that maybe you couldn't like once you had 6 cards in your hand, any natural drawing you did didn't burn the card, but now it does. So I can just kill Purgatos. Deal 3 damage to the enemy general, or restore 3 health to yours. That doesn't matter. Would I ever Hexblade here? Maybe not. I can just hit this. I think it's a waste. Okay, hit this guy. Probably just drop Sojourner, but I don't want to mill myself. But I actually, no, yeah, maybe you just drop this, and then I summon a Dervish. I think this is fine. Nice. Peter Sim says this song is great. This game is... soundtracks are everything to me, and the soundtrack is what really drew me to this game initially. If you guys have been enjoying any of the Duelyst or content, I've got plenty more of that on YouTube, which I'd appreciate if you check out. think I got this guy. But we'll see. I mean, he has more cards than I do, and both from a collection standpoint and also just in his hand. Ultimately, Duelyst is a game of exchanging resources, much like Age of Empires 2, which is why I like it. Oh, what's he doing? He's playing all these cards that I'm not aware of what they do. Oh, it's really bad. So what is this? Takes no damage from generals, Scion's protection +2/+2, and cosmic strength and provoke. Takes no damage from generals, my ass. I mean, this should still work though, right? Oh no, it's whenever your general damages an enemy minion, so that will not work. So I have to, and he has force field, right? I know he doesn't. That's just what. Okay, so the shield is what protects him from generals. So in theory, if I do this, this kills him. Yes. That's fine. I think it's okay if I trade away here. I think I take the mana tile. Do I mulligan back Archon Spellbinder? I don't think so. I do think I trade this away. No, I think I play Archon Spellbinder next turn. I think I do that. I think Tokarakat's a proximity thing, but I'm not sure. Staff of Yakir, okay. Pulsar Beast. It's nice to see so many of you watching and read all the nice comments on YouTube, because I know it's not Age of Empires 2, but it is, you know, it helps a lot if I'm able to branch out. Prevents me from being burned out. It also exposes people from a wider variety of communities to Age of Empires 2. Variety is the spice of life. So yeah, I appreciate it. Okay. I am provoked, which means I must attack this thing that's pulsing. Hexblade would allow me to kill this. But then I'm not playing Archon Spellbinder, which I really want to do. I still think I Hexblade this. I actually am kind of a little bit of trouble from like a health standpoint. But I'm not really taking much damage here. Just summon a Dervish. Tograx doesn't only like this because of the music. That's fair. That's like half the reason I play the game. Probably could have buffed Sojourner instead, but I think that it's fine to buff this thing too. I wanted to buff this instead, because the Zenith is closer. And I don't think that I think Sojourner is just going to get silenced anyway. Yeah, he's not going to silence a Dervish. Screw you, Damien. I do really miss Alpha Duelyst, though. I really miss the double draw. I feel like this is the type of game where it would benefit from having more positional-based play and mechanics. It doesn't come into play enough. And it used to be that you would draw 2 cards every turn, and while that had a lot of problems in itself, it did fill the board, and I think created more interesting board states. So something I miss out on. Do I have lethal? I don't think I do, right? Hey, an Amara Healer is very good here. I love this card. I don't think I have lethal. Yeah, because I can only hit here and then I can't get my Dervish in. It sucks. Where am I putting my Amara Healer is the question. Doesn't really matter where I move Sojourner. How important is it that I do this? It's actually very important, right? Because if I hit him in the face, and I provoke these guys, that's really good. Well, actually, I might just hit this. I might do this. And then we play Amara Healer here. I think that's good. Because what this does is that... and then maybe we drop this guy over here. I think he's screwed. Because he has to kill the guy that's pulsing that has provoke. So as you see here, all of his stuff is provoked. So I think I'm in a good position. So much strategy. Yeah, I think the Brawl had probably the best soundtrack. Or one of them, Damien. I do like Brawl soundtrack a lot. Particularly the music in the Subspace Emissary, I think, is great. They have this really, really good remix of this song from Donkey Kong. Like Sticker Brush Symphony, I think it is, and Brawl is very, very good. I mean, Melee, of course, has a great soundtrack, too. What do you mean, Tokaraka? What? Subspace Emissary was pretty sick, Peter Simp. I felt like the Subspace Emissary and Brawl ended, like, too soon. And that, you know, the part with Sonic at the end was super rushed, but it was really good up till that point. I also felt like the final boss was ridiculous, and I wish it was something else other than, like, Rainbow Butterfly Man, but... I mean, up till that point, it was pretty cool. Okay, is he dead? So I can hit him with this guy, set to deal 1 damage to him. He's not dead. Can't get to him. What a crazy game. I think that I could draw into lethal by attacking with Sojourner. The Sojourner just took damage. Okay, does this do anything? Dispel all spaces around it. This does not help me. It's pretty close to dead, though. If that Battle Pet can't move, I'll just play Archon Spellbinder over here, right? And that's fine. I think I keep these cards. Although, honestly, I don't... Well, maybe I'll need to heal myself. I think it's fine to keep that. I think you could very easily make the case I would mulligan that, though. Oh yeah, Damien. It was a really cool scene. Peter Sim says, part with Sonic was Super Rush. Is that a pun? It wasn't intended to be one. Speaking of which, Sonic Rush Adventure 2 is a very good game, in my opinion. It's fair bagging. Oh yeah, Tokaraka, you got great taste. That's a pretty cool effect. I don't know what my opponent's doing, but it looks pretty cool. Ha! Okay, he's dead now. Oh, no, he's not, because he blind scorched this, right? Debilitated attack reduced to 0. I could dispel it to remove that buff, but then I have no blast. What is my opponent doing? He's got battle pets. See, lower ranked Duelyst is really fun because people have like a limited collection and they have no idea, like, people are playing everything. I have lethal. I think, right? Oh, no, I don't. God damn it, I don't. Yeah, I can't get to him. There's like no way that... Oh, well, yeah, no, yeah, I do have lethal. Duh. Yeah, there's nothing with both. This is what I'm talking about. There are a lot of different ways I could have misplayed that turn. Nice. A lot of different things. Of course we'll tip him 5 gold. I always tip. Which is also a nice way to make sure that everyone like builds up their collection. You never feel dirty about your wins in this game. Well, unless you get kind of lucky, but this game is generally very skill intensive. It's the type of thing that I think this game is really good, and it would be a lot better if it had more emphasis on the board, I feel like, and perhaps fewer random effects and some more frequent balance changes. But I mean, overall, it is a good game, and it's one that I really, really enjoy. And I think it has a lot of potential. One of the things I want to showcase in the future is Shardbound, which is a similar game. I love turn-based strategy games like Duelyst, and yeah, I've been playing Duelyst for years. I play it fairly casually, but it's a game that I like a lot. What's nice about Duelyst is that it's ultimately an approachable game, and if I had to describe Shardbound in one word, it would be overwhelming. Like, Shardbound is a game that has overwhelming production quality, graphics, number of mechanics, like lore building, world building. It's overwhelming amount of strategy. But it's really hard to get into, and what makes Duelyst good to me is that it's super approachable, but it's not that readable of a game, and I think that the board isn't utilized enough, but this game has really a lot of potential, and it's super fun. But, you know, I'm always honest with my thoughts. I really like Duelyst. Of course, it's a great soundtrack, and I like the art style a lot. I'm a big fan of pixel art, and, you know, one day I hope to build a game that has as much strategic depth and flavor that Duelyst does. And also a soundtrack this good. I think this is Battle Map Risen Sun. That's a good one. Alright, well, that's all for the stream today. I do have to head out now, as it is my brother's birthday. So, thank you so much for watching the stream, guys, showing your support and being awesome. I will post this on YouTube in like 2 weeks, so if those of you, or maybe a week, so for all of you who are watching live now, if each and every one of you can take a moment to leave a thumbs up when it goes on YouTube, that would really help out a lot. So please do keep your eyes peeled on your subscription inbox. Goat Simulator when, if people want to see it. No, it's too memey for me. I love these kind of in-depth strategy games. And, you know, I gravitate towards games like Duelyst because I feel like we haven't had an RTS that scratched my itch since Age of Empires 2. Like, Age of Mythology was like the last RTS game that really felt like a traditional style to me. I mean, I like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2, but they're like a different style of RTS. Thank you, Melanie. I haven't tried Gwent, but I'm sure I would like Gwent. But I'm not sure if I would like Gwent more than something like Duelyst or Feria or Shardbound or Prismata. I don't know. But those are all things on the to-do list. I'm really pleasantly surprised with the... Well, not surprised, but it was great to see the reception to Rivals of Aether. You guys are great. We have a fantastic community. Thank you for tuning in, Faust, Motham, Pete, everybody, Tokuraka. Next Nova asked, have you ever considered playing Yu-Gi-Oh? I have. I play a lot of Magic the Gathering. Maybe someday I'll play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not sure. Depends on how balanced it is. Pokemon is also something I like a lot. You'll probably see some more Pokemon from me. Probably Wi-Fi battles. But again, I'm open to suggestions. Alright. Doodles, everybody. I'll leave this on for a minute. We'll run a quick ad, and then I'm out for the day. Post it on YouTube soon.